In the heart of Transylvania, there's a forest so strange it's called the Bermuda Triangle of Romania. Hoia Baciu, twisted trees, vanishing people, missing time. This isn't folklore. Scientists, soldiers, and skeptics have all tried to explain what happens here. Most leave with more questions than answers, and sometimes memory gaps. The forest sits just outside Cluj-Napoca. It spans 700 acres, but it's not its size that makes people uneasy. It's what seems to happen only here. Right at the entrance, the trees start to warp. They curve in loops, bends, and spirals, not one or two, but dozens, as if the forest itself were twisting in pain. Botanists have examined them. No disease, no pollution, no logical cause. The trees just grew that way, and they only grow like this in Hoia Baciu. Equipment malfunctions are common. Batteries die, cameras glitch, GPS stops tracking. Some footage just vanishes, or returns with strange lights and audio static. Paranormal teams bring backup gear, only to have everything fail inside the forest. Others report phones rebooting or audio recorders picking up faint voices. And then there's the time loss. Visitors report missing hours. They check their watch. Gone. Others come out dazed, unaware they've been gone all day. One of the most famous stories? A 5-year-old girl vanished in the forest. Hours later, she returned unharmed, holding a photo of herself no one had ever seen. Locals have long feared the place. They avoid it. Many believe it's cursed. Some won't even say its name out loud. To them, it's simply the haunted woods. But the forest doesn't scream, it whispers. The air feels still. Too still. There are spots where birds don't sing, and even insects seem to avoid the space. At the center of Hoia Baciu is a perfectly round clearing, about 300 feet wide. Locals call it the dead zone. Nothing grows there, not even weeds. Soil tests show it should support life, but it doesn't. No trees, no grass, no life, just dirt and silence. Like the forest itself avoids that space. Many believe this circle is the source, a sort of gateway. Visitors often report nausea, sudden headaches, or dizziness when they step into it. Some describe the feeling of being watched. Others feel deep anxiety or the overwhelming urge to get out. A few pass out. No one stays long. And then come the lights. Floating orbs, flickering shapes, sometimes seen by eye, sometimes caught only on camera. No source, no explanation. Skeptics say it's camera tricks or natural gas. But this isn't swampland, and the lights don't behave like any known phenomenon. They hover, they move with intent. In 1968, a military technician named Emil Barnea took a photograph. It showed a metallic disc above the dead zone. Clear skies, no explanation. Barnea was no crackpot. He had a clean record, no history of wild claims. The photo remains one of the most debated UFO images to this day. Since then, UFO researchers have flocked to Hoia Baciu. Some come for evidence. Others just want to see if the forest notices them. Scientists haven't given up either. Physicists, geologists, and biologists have brought gear. They've measured radiation, magnetism, vibrations, nothing solid. One physicist said it plainly, "There is an anomaly here, I don't know what it is. But our instruments behave strangely. That's not in our heads. Even skeptics who come to disprove it leave changed. Many say they felt something not supernatural, but unnatural. A disturbance they can't define. Animals seem to feel it too. Dogs refuse to enter, birds steer wide. Some have claimed to hear howling, but there are no wolves in the region. Local folklore tells of shepherds vanishing into thin air. One gave the forest its name, Hoia Baciu. Neither he nor his flock were ever seen again. People speak of shadows moving between trees, of footsteps behind them on still ground, of whispers in a language they don't understand. Ghost sightings? Plenty, but most say it's not a haunting, it's something else. Something the forest holds back or hides. Today, thrill seekers, ghost hunters, and curious tourists still enter the woods. Some come out shaken, a few come out changed, and some don't speak about it. Locals remain cautious. Even if they don't believe the legends, they'll still tell you, don't go in after dark, don't wander off the path. Don't go alone. Because Hoia Baciu isn't just strange, it's consistently strange. That's what makes it different. The stories don't fade, they just grow louder. Maybe it's a magnetic field anomaly. Maybe it's mass suggestion, or maybe, just maybe, it's a thin place, a rip in the world, and something else is looking through. Whatever the cause, one thing is certain. This forest watches. It listens. And if you stay too long, it remembers. Would you go in? Would you trust your compass or your gut? Some questions you only answer by stepping into the trees. For more real-world mysteries and cursed places, subscribe now. New videos every week that walk the line between truth, legend, and the unexplained. You can find additional stories by visiting Twilight Tales.